Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Damian Pierce now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On the 3, right? South. Hey, a little more.
Throwing is Stroud. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. Nike Texas. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hero 15.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Christian Harris on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Here's a quick throw to the left. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
All right. South.
Looking to throw. Stroud. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right. Hey, uno.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Under.
On play action, here's Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Houston. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. going to be taken in at the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Pacheco again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, you never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running right is Pacheco. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting... About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with a 3rd and 6. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Attack!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Eyes high.
Here's 2nd and 2. Wiley hauls it in. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Right side.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, 15, 15, yellow. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
15, yellow. Right side.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense, right? You could just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Oh,
Taylor trying the left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Texans with a chance to boost their lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go. 19 Texans. Hey, uno. Why, Tony.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Reed now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here goes 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Another try following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Everly's kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Watch out!
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Kansas City.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Watch out!
First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come back! Watch out!
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
On the quick, right? Look the high, look the high.
From the 24. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, let's go. Out to the right, out to the right. 19 Texas. Buggy. Hey, uno. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
All right. Robin. White, Tony.
On play action, here's Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Good.
2nd down carry for Taylor. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running left, it's Pierce. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Yellow.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Pacheco with the 1st and then some. And he works this down to the 41. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the deficit shrinks to 26.
After I'd imagine dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
For 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ow, tonight.
Slot man in motion right. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey.
From the 29. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
11. Oh, Aaron.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ow, tonight.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Digs there to bring it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Texans. Buggy.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, uno. Why Tony?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here.
15. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs trail by 22 now.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They give it to Pierce. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
On the quick, right?
Throwing now, off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go, let's go. Two J. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. 11.
Here's Stroud. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's 2nd and 5. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
43.
Another throw for Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Texans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Here he goes again. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
All right. 19 Texans.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st down, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Puppy.
Throwing it again here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Kansas City.